Before the security doors, the person sitting at the desk could not control who was coming and going, and there was a lot of traffic from the parish and also other parents that would just kind of sneak in the side, so they couldn't tell who's coming or going. So I feel more secure in my job knowing that I'm safer, and then the entire school behind me is safer, because I'm the kind of the gateway to the school.
How did I plan for this furniture? We originally started this process by starting with the kids, and we wanted to sort of empathize with the student experience and look at a classroom from a kid's perspective and go, what are their needs and how can our furniture best meet their needs? And then from that step forward, how can I use my furniture to support my teaching?
So we have a home base spot that we come to in the morning, but then they can choose where they sit for the remainder of the day. I have 5 different choices of just the seating possibilities. The kids really have a choice of what they want to use for that day.
One day I saw a student come in and sit by another student that she had never been in class with before. I had never seen them connect at all. And one day they sat next to each other and I noticed them really collaborating to help each other out. And then I noticed that our afternoon recess, they were playing together for the first time. And at the end of the day, the little girl came up to me and she said, "He is the coolest kid. I had no idea how fun he can be." Since then, I've seen their friendship really develop as well. It's almost like we didn't realize before that in a way, we were holding them back from knowing each other in different ways.
I love the men's club. Is it okay to say I love the men's club? I do. We've had a friendship with the men's club for over, I think, 2 decades. They've been a faithful friend. In fact, the entire gala was for some initiative that benefited the entire parish. And right now they are embarking on a new initiative that not just benefits us. They don't think in a myopic fashion. It's for everybody. And so you'll hear about that. And I'm grateful for them. I love the men's club. I've said that before. It bears repeating.
I teach music 3rd grade through 8th grade, and I teach choir. We use a shared space here. It's a hallway. People walk through here all the time. It's very difficult to rehearse because the kids are self-conscious. We're rehearsing, getting ready for a performance. Say a family walks through or something, the kids stop. They don't want people to hear them until they're prepared, and then it takes away from our time. We still have people walking through. It's very difficult to rehearse because when people walk through, they interrupt the flow of the music, as we were saying. Hi!
Well, we do not have any adequate space to house everybody right now. So we began to practice in the church, which is a difficult space to practice in. Choral singing really isn't just about the notes on the page. It's about what we do with those notes on the page, how this part over here interacts with this part. When I have all the men sitting in one long row in the choir loft, one side really does not hear what the other side is doing. Number one, to have everything in one place, people included, a space for the robes, a space for all of the music that I can access no matter what happens.
There's around 40 kids in the band, 20 kids in the intermediate band, and 20 kids in the beginner band. To see them excited about learning an instrument and playing music together, you know, it's the sharing of love through music. I would say the primary challenge this space for the band is the sound in here related to the air conditioning and the heating. It's not most conducive for learning. It makes a lot of noise.
Hi, I'm Doug Fulton, and I'm co-president of the OLG Men's Club. I'm especially excited this year about the project that we've undertaken, which is renovating the current band room into a music center. Our theme for this year is helping make more music at OLG. It's exciting for me to see how many different parts of our community are touched by music. Members of the choir from the church, they'll benefit from having a space where they can practice, they can store their music. To the 600 kids that each week have a chance to learn music, they'll benefit from having a place where they can learn their music without interruption. They can build their confidence because they'll have private areas to practice their music. And it will really be a special place for our kids to be able to hone their musical skills. To the kids in band, it'll be a good place for them to build their confidence in learning how to play their instrument. All of these different parts of our community will benefit from having a room that's got special technology, that's set up to provide a place to learn and develop music. And we have developed a solution, we think, in terms of a design of a brand new music center. And so on behalf of the Men's Club, and again, everyone who's been involved in this project, I want to say thank you for being here tonight, and we're hoping that you can help us make this room a reality. Thank you.